Craig Cohen 87 here with another episode of the Iron Man. Oh yeah. And I was thinking about what am I going to say about this workout? And I'm thinking it's going to go great. Of course it's going to go great. Definitely going to hit my cardio today, unlike yesterday. But you know what? Even though I didn't hit cardio, I don't want to say it was good, but the silver lining is I hit legs so hard. If I didn't hit legs as hard as I did, it would be completely unacceptable. But you know what? Hitting my legs that hard and being crippled afterwards was worth it. It was worth it, and I hope I do it every Tuesday. But what I'm gonna do is I forgot. That's what pisses me off. I gotta write it down or something. After I'm done my leg workout, I need to stretch, do my poses, and then, because I need about half an hour to rest after that. My legs are they're like numb. They're numb. I can't feel them. I can't get on the treadmill, but I need to do the cardio. And it'll be approximately the same amount of time. I'm just changing the order up. So, I mean, if I don't do it next week, I only have myself to blame. Period. And if I don't take myself seriously as a bodybuilder, why should I expect the judges to? That's how I see it. Today is going to be a back day. Of course, I'm going to add the calf raises, although I'm going to only do, I might not do 4 sets. You know what? I should speak to my coach about that. I'm thinking maybe I'll do like 2 drop down sets for each. For 4 total. That's actually not a bad idea. I'm going to bring that up with my coach. I'm glad I thought of it. See? I love talking about it out loud. These ideas come in. When you speak out loud, it's like you're using a different part of your brain than when you're thinking quietly. Now, don't ask me what's going on. I don't know, but that's what I think is true. The anecdotal evidence is like infinite. Anyways, headed to the gym. Should be there in about half an hour. And that's where we'll pick this up in the gym. See you there. No, I didn't like that. Let's do that again. All right, I should be in the gym in about half an hour. See you in the gym. Exercise 1, set number 1, machine pullovers. I can't benchmark last week because, again, of course, this buckle is missing. And, it'll probably take weeks, maybe months until it's repaired. So, I'm going to go a little bit lighter. I'm going to go to 225. I'm going to hold as many of the reps as possible. Touch and go, long length partials. You know how it goes. And let's go. Let's make it a good foundation set and get this day off to a good start. One. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. Unfortunately, without that belt, that buckle to hold me in place, I just can't get as intense. It just becomes more of a core workout. But I definitely still felt it a lot in the lats, so that's a decent first set. Set number 2, lowered it down to 180, just like before. Hold, touch and go, long length partial. Failure 3 times. I gotta really get my legs to hold on to this thing the best I can. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, fuck, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh. I think I'll stick with that weight. One more set to go. Third and final, same weight, 180. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, God. Whew, that was definitely my most painful set. You know what I did? I was bringing my elbows in the whole way. Whew, that made it way harder. All right, I gotta write that down. Let's go hit something else. Set number 1, chest supported T-bar, 80 pounds. I'm gonna squeeze the rep and hold it until I can't. Then touch and go. You know what's coming next. All right, here we go. Whew. Six. We'll call that 11. Woo! Let's build off that incredible first set. Here we go. Down to 60 pounds. Another 11. All right, pretty good. One more to go. Third and final, I'm going to incorporate a drop set. We'll start with 40. I think we'll go down to 20 for the drop. Here we go. At 15. Let's go down to 30 and see what happens. One side feels heavier than the other. Whew, thank God I didn't have to get up. Let's see how many of these I can hold. One. Oh, that's it. 10-5, I'll take that. Let's go do some V-bar pull down. Set number 1, V-bar pull down. Let's try arcing the back a bit. Keep the weight in front of me. Let's see how that goes. 160 pounds. Let's do this. Oh, that's it. Whew. Pretty good, pretty good. I don't feel it in the biceps, so that's how I know it hit my lats. Set number 2 down to 130. Here we go. Like that first set. One. Oh yeah. Woo! Really good, really good. One more to go. Third and final, down to 110. There will be a drop. I haven't figured out what that's going to be yet. I'll call that out when I figure that out. Here we go. One. I counted 13. But double check. We'll go down to 90, 80. So 13 plus 1, 2, 4, 5. Whew. Whew. The great thing is, and I mean really great, I don't feel it in the bicep at all. And the back just hurts different. I find the back just gets, it just dies. It doesn't really burn. That's why I like that pullover machine so much, because it makes my lats burn. Anyways, I think one more lat movement. And, well, then I'll do calves. And then we'll take it from there. Set number 1, hyperextensions. I'm going to hold a 10-pound plate. I don't know how I'm going to hold it. Let's try it like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1. 5. Oh yeah. We'll call that 10-5. Set number 2. Got the cap on properly. Now it should be much easier. Let's do this again. 1. 9. 1. 9-4. One more to go. Third and final. We'll go 10 pounds in body weight. Five. 5. Ooh, I am sore. Oh God. Getting dizzy. Let's go hit some calves, some cardio. Alrighty, let's discuss. So that was actually a very good workout for me. Lately, as you guys know, the back, it's just been something I've been missing, and I've made a few tweaks to how I perform the exercises, keeping my elbows in front of me instead of like by my side. That's helped me with all the pull down movements, pull ups, pull downs, whatnot. Did the back extensions, those felt pretty good. I'm not really at a benchmark yet. I'm just basically going till failure. I don't have a ton of, what would you say, reps in on that. So I don't know where I should be. But, it's very early, so I'm getting a ton of benefit from doing them. I did the seated calf raises, not an issue. Did the standing calf raises, and I stopped after 4 reps of the first set. Tons of pain. Didn't want to push into the pain. I could have went lighter, but I never would have hit failure. I'm better off just letting that heal up. I could probably go see my chiropractor, but that's a whole thing. Went on the treadmill. Started off a bit slow. Got the 280. That's what I needed. Got the 280. Back on track. Started off a bit slow, and then in the middle I did really well. But then towards the end, that injury was kind of flaring up a bit. So, what did I do? I probably I think at around the 260 calorie mark. Remember, the total goal is 280. At around the 260 mark, I tried to run it to try to get a good time. Couldn't do it. I had to stop. So I stayed at around 3 miles per hour, and I did more incline. I went up to like a 6 on the incline, and then it was kind of going too slow, so I got up to about 3.5. Anyways, long story short, I dragged my ass across the finish line, and thank God I did it. I didn't want to go 2 days in a row without it. But again, I found it was easy. It was just the pain in the leg. It was bothering me. So now I get a day off, and then I'll go back Friday, and Saturday is not an issue. Posing looked great. Very happy with how my poses are doing. I think things are starting to click. It's making more sense. I find that now when I watch other posers, I'm like, oh, he's doing it that way. Maybe I could try it that way. Before, I didn't even have that. To me, every pose looked the same, but now I can kind of see, oh, people are doing that with their arm, or that with their legs, or that with their elbow. I'm like, I'm noticing these little things now. So doing these posing 6 days a week for, I don't know, the last year has definitely added up, I didn't feel it week to week or month to month, but year to year, oh yeah. I feel a big difference. I'm not literally just memorizing the pose. I'm understanding the pose. I understand what the judges are looking at now. I could conform my body to try to meet those criteria the best that I can. Of course, don't get me wrong. I'm still far away from where I need to be, but I'm definitely heading in the right direction. So I nailed the workout. Nailed the cardio. Nailed the posing. Excellent workout. All 3 days, except for the cardio yesterday, but that's okay because it was like the leg workout to end all leg workouts. So this has been an excellent week. Although I must say, last week was a good week too. It was my shoulder workout that kind of let me down. And I think it was the injury to the hamstring. It just took a systemic total on the body. When you get really, really injured, you just feel weak overall. I think that's what it has. And it's healing up now, so I do feel a bit better. We'll know Friday if this week was better than last week. 13 weeks out. 13 weeks out. That is gonna come and go really fast. It's like in a blink of an eye, we'll be 13 weeks past the show. But I can't help but feel confident. I know I'm doing everything right. Well, maybe not everything, but I'm doing it as well as I can. Basically, all I need now is consistency, because it's easy to get complacent now. I have to make sure I don't get complacent. I should be unsatisfied with how I'm doing. just doing that cardio. It has to be locked in. I have to be locked in for that cardio. So I had 14, a streak of 14 which was broken yesterday, and now I'm gonna restart a new streak. So that's my goal, to hit 15. And other than that, it's consistency everywhere else. So I think I'll leave us off here. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, peace out.